Now then guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're in a woodland today and I'm with my mate Dom. I have got with me the hot tent. So it's the Pomoly Locomotive 20 hot tent. So it should be nice and warm because it has pretty much started getting cold now. We're in single digits. I think it were about 8 degrees driving here. Now I'm in woods, you're talking about 4, 5. It's cold. And it has just gone really shadowed and overcast. So we'll just have to see, won't we? It looks like it's going to absolutely lash it down. Now on the way here, Don were telling me that it's forecast 70-mile-an-hour winds. I'm not too sure if it will where we are because we are a bit lower down here, so fingers crossed it doesn't. But I've got my hot tent, I need to get some wood sorted. I think there is some stashed from before, so I'll have a look for that. And then yeah, we'll just have a nice little chilled camp, me and Dom. Got plenty of snacks, some nice food, should be a good one. So we're just about sorted now. Dom's got his all set up behind me. He's just currently chilling in his hammock, swinging away. Put cover on because we're getting a bit cold. I've got my stove in here, but I am going to need some rocks to put underneath it, just because the strap of the tent does go underneath this. Now you can't actually detach it neither, so it is what it is. I always put rocks under it anyway, just to prevent the floor from scorching or any debris catching on fire. Pretty much organising here. There's a little bit more organising to do. You know what I'm like with OCD, so that needs to get sorted inside, doesn't it? Bit of a tidy up, and then I think we're going to have a can of sneak. He's one about having a coffee, so we could have both. Coffee, can of sneak, whatever. What are you saying, Dom?
We'll go sneak first.
Sneak first?
Yeah.
Sneak first. Let's do it. Small. Hits that, doesn't it? So we've just sat down, me and Dom, ready to just chill out for a little bit. Got us cans of sneak, cherry limeade. Oh, it hits does this though, doesn't it, mate? It tastes like a cherry sherbet. It's so nice. Honestly, I'm not like promoting sneak or all like that, but I found these when I used to play on like Xbox and stuff like that. I used to watch odd streamers streaming, and they used to mention it, and I thought, nah, don't know about that. So then I got the powder form. It was like a tester pack. It were, I think you paid for just postage and got it for free, and I absolutely loved them. And now they've started bringing them out in shops, haven't they? So we go to like local petrol stations and places, and they're there now. Bit pricey, like 2 for £3 if they're on offer, but absolutely banging. And like I said before, all vitamins and minerals and stuff, 0 sugar. Still not going to be much better for you, is it? But it's a lot better than full fat and drinking a load of crap, so why not? Skål, guys. We are sat here currently quite hungry. Dom's already been on about food and wanting something to eat, so just gonna have a little toot on trumpet. Dom's got his, we'll have a little toot, chill out with a sneak. And the time we're on now is, it's 4:10 currently, so we're getting closer to tea time, so we'll have a scran on it then. We've got some nice food that we found today. Never used it before, so we'll just have to wait and see what it's like, see if we can cook it properly. It'd be a lot easier with 2 of us, because we could get 2 setups on go if we want. But yeah, first things first after this is get some wood processed and get it ready in here, because it is dropping cold. I'll bring you guys back soon. Everything's damp, it's been raining so much. Even these are damp, and they're not normally that damp. But we've got us birch bark. Dom's disappeared, I haven't a clue where he's going. He's probably hiding in a bush somewhere watching me. Thinks he's funny. But yeah, I'm just getting some little bits of these so we can get stove going. Because the sun's slowly dropping down, we've probably got about an hour of daylight. We've got food to cook and we're going to be using stove, so it is what it is. So I'm just collecting some of these and we're going to get stove lit. And I'll find Dom. Gets a bit carried away because he doesn't get to come out much. Turns into a big kid. Where have you been?
I believe it.
Strange lad, you. We found him. He was pretending that he'd spoke to someone in the woods. He talks absolute tosh.
What do you mean? There was a guy there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right, so we're about to get a cook on go. So I'm just going to get my stuff out of here, out my cook kit. My lovely secretary Dom is just behind you guys, the camera. We've got stove flickering away. So I just need to get out my bits and bobs for cooking. So we've got a little bit of frying to do. So we need the bigger one. Put that to one side for now. Right, secretary, got to pass me the spray oil and the meat. It's gonna be a good one, is this? Make sure that we're still cooking with gas. Spray oil. We'll get this on here. Meat. So this is pancetta. So diced pork belly, deliciously seasoned. Right, do you want to get the water, Dom, and fill up that for us, and then put the pasta in it? So we've got some nice pasta. It's like fresh pasta basically out of the fridge at the supermarket, so should be nice. All I'm trying to do is get this warmed through, and we'll get the pancetta on. We were going to cook outside on gas stoves, but we've got this going, we might as well use it, haven't we? Spatula. Spatula. And Dom has got our water ready. Do you want to pass me the pastas, Dom? We'll see how these are going to be. So we've got a ham and cheese tortelloni. I don't know how you say it. Tortelloni. Tortellini, I don't know. But yeah, it's basically egg pasta with ham and cheese filling. Next one, we're going to do a mixture. Chicken and bacon. So we're just going to mix them up, bang them in. Looks nice. So we'll wait for this bacon to cook, or pork belly, which looks like bacon slabs, but yeah, pork belly, and then we'll start on pasta, bang that on stove, and we'll mix it all together with some sauce that we've got, a nice cheesy sauce.
Have we drained mine?
Yeah. Right guys, bon appetit, all cooked away. We'll have to see what it's like now. Yes, as lovely as that. Bon appetit. We had a right mission with that, because we were trying to boil 2 pots of water, but the stuff in it was just sapping all the heat from the stove, so it wasn't doing the job. So I got out the trusty Trangia kit and started it with that. So you can't argue with that one. But it's banging, is this? Good, isn't it?
Well,
And wind's picked up as well. But yeah, it's been a bit of a chilly one. Dom's been sat out here. I mean, he could fit us both in tent, but you just get under each other's feet. But what we've decided we're going to do is, tonight, we're going to have food, getting tent together, I'll sit in my sleeping section and he'll be on a chair in porch, so he can get warmed up and then he can jump in his hammock when he's ready. He can boil his water on the stove. He's brought a hot water bottle. He's on it, it's lad.
This is so nice.
Yeah. Nice little mixture in it of different pastas. I'll tell you what, it's that heavy, it's hurting my wrist holding it. Crazy. Oh, piping hot. So we're just going to sit, enjoy this, then it'll probably be time for snacks and chill out. We might even put a film on for a bit. Might as well do, won't we?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I'll bring you guys back very soon. There's a lot, isn't there? We could have well used one pack.
Yeah.
Get off there.
I'm just
Yeah.
forcing this one.
Yeah, we could have done one pack, couldn't we?
100% just one pack. I'm going for next time now.
Yeah.
That's really cheap though for one pack.
Which means if I were to use it on my own, just half a pack.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't feel right, does it? So welcome back guys, we're all tidied up now. I've sort of organised my tent. I haven't done it perfectly, but me and Dom's been having a chinwag and messing about. And Dom's also cleaned up most at pots as well. So, good lad, isn't he? Good lad. We have got some cans to drink, some lager. So it's called 71 Hells or High Water. Looks nice, does that. So, that one's for Dom. Got one for me.
It's got a very weird texture, isn't it?
Yeah, let's crack them open, mate. Skål, guys, skål. Skål, Dom.
Skål.
Skål.
Very nice.
Nice, that, isn't it?
The fruits of labour.
It's nice, is that?
Oh, it's eco-friendly. It's produced using carbon capture.
Tell you what, that wind's picking up, innit? Wind's really picked up now. But yeah, we've got us lagers. Got Keckle ready to make some brews with Cup Dingo. And we've also got, not them, we've also got some snacks as well. So what were these called now? Victoria Sponge Muffin.
Yeah.
Victoria Sponge Muffins. If you can see that. So it's like a big chunky muffin with raspberry filled jam inside it and some icing on the top. Nice is that. Nice and spongy. Are we having them now?
Literally in by the fire to warm up.
We'll leave them, we'll leave them. I won't warm them up, mate, they're well warm already.
Are they?
Yeah, it's warm in here. Honestly, with this tent, because it's a lower profile and it slopes down into the bed area, the heat just hits the roof, goes straight down behind me and just circles back. It's crazy warm in here. Crazy warm. Loving life. So yeah, I've got another hot tent camp planned as well very soon. I think I might come out in my nature hike, the solo massive tent. It's a good tent, that one, isn't it? It's on another level, that tent.
Some would say it's massive.
It's massive. It's massive for pack size. It's a brilliant tent, is that. This one's a bit more awkward, you know, because it's a lower profile, so you feel like you're going and arching over all the time, but other than that, no, really. It's chiller. Especially for one man, you can just get laid down in here and just chill out and watch your stove. I like it. It needs a good clean though. It's absolutely covered in turd. Yeah.
That is really bad.
Isn't it? I can't tell if it's just shadow though, a lot of it just looks like ripple. That's dirt and that's dirt, but it's when I camped in this before. I camped when it was quite boggy and snowy. Do you remember when I camped out, did that snow camp not far from my house? I did like a snow camp and it got really boggy, so pack up got dirty, and because it's a white inner, it was just, yeah, all dirt on it. But it is a winter tent this, because it's got a mesh door with a solid door, so you can choose when you zip it. So you can just put it on mesh and just watch stove. It's nice. But I tell you what, I'm liking this lager. What does it say about it? Light malty citrus, bold Czech, German and Polish hops, full of crisp refreshment and citrus across. I'll be honest, I wish we'd have got more now. It's actually nice, isn't it?
It's really nice.
I prefer that to Brewdog.
I do, it's just, wow.
Yeah. It's like a cross between Brewdog Lost and Brewdog Hazy Jane. It's like in the mid-ground, isn't it? It's not as citrusy as Hazy Jane.
I can see that, yeah.
Not as citrusy. So yeah. So we're just going to chill out for a little bit, guys, I'll be honest with you. We might put a film on. And I'll probably bring you guys back when it's time for me to settle down and get cosy in here. With stove flickering away and doors closed. So I'll see you then. So I'm currently just laid in my tent now, about to get into my sleeping bag. Dom has just done one finally. I've got stove raging. It's absolutely piping hot in here, honestly. It's redonkulous. So he was sat in front of me, closer to the stove, made his hot water bottle. He was sweating and he's got into his sleeping bag now in his hammock. Fingers crossed he's warm tonight, because it is a cold windy night and he's more exposed in a hammock. We'll just have to see, won't we? But I'm just going to finish my brew that I've got here on the table at the side of me. With this, keep this stove piping hot so that I can fall asleep nice and warm. And I'll bring you guys back in the morning for coffee time. So morning guys, and cheers. Dom's still asleep in his hammock. Well, I say he's asleep, he's just about woke up listening to me potter about and make a coffee. But skål. Needed that this morning. Woke up this morning with throat absolutely bone dry. Must have been mouth breathing in my sleep. It got really windy last night as well. Dom were looking out because he was sort of half in, half out at tent, and he was looking out with his torch going, oh my god, trees were going like that. So yeah, we're getting a little bit panicked last night. Don't want to be crushed. But then all of a sudden during night it just died out. Didn't get to sleep though till about 2 in the morning, half 2. Crazy, we just got talking and talking. And then all of a sudden it went from 9 o'clock to 2, and I'm like, what, where's the time gone? Crazy. Although when I woke up this morning I was pretty lucky. I thought, oh, I'm going to have to go find some stuff, do you know, to get fire lit. When I opened the door, just give it a little bit of a blow and move some ash about. There were loads of coals in the bottom. So it was ideal. Just got my bellow out, give it a little blow, and that was it, boof, went up. And I had a few little bits of pine left over, so I just threw that in. But yeah, nice morning this morning, sun shining, it's peaceful, barely any wind, that's what you want. So I'm just currently waiting for Dominique to get out of his little hammock and come and chill with me. I've got something simple this morning for breakfast, so should be alright that. Not spectacular. But I'm glad to be back with a hot tenting season. I'm loving it. Can't wait to get out in my nature hike one next. It's well needed. There's just something about coming to woods. We were on about it yesterday, me and Dom were here. We were saying you can't beat it being cold and warming up, because when you're in summer you just can't cool down, but you can always warm up in winter. So there's no beats being cosy, is it? Being in your tent and it feeling like you're in your house, it's that warm. I mean, last night I were absolutely just stripped off, wet through, it was that hot. As soon as Dom had gone anyway and shut door, because he were in and half out when he at door, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this coffee, let Dom get up and make his coffee. I'll see you soon.